meter base, MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 20th today. And yesterday it was confirmed that Donald Trump indeed will be the Republican presidential candidate. He has officially taken the auditorium. Roll call. And there was concerns that the Republicans against Trump, the rats, would try to cause a problem with that. They did not do that. They did not try to cause problems with Donald Trump at all. Maybe they realized that there are too many people in that auditorium who may take a bit of a dislike to their shenanigans. Alright, but we're going to talk about something right now besides Trump. Although we do want to talk about Trump. I am very proud of him. So high five to you. Yesterday I mentioned my legal blindness, which obviously got a lot of people who were had at least watched the video, and they didn't comment, but that's okay. But today's video, we're going to talk about something a little different, and we're going to do that video as a separate video, because just like we did with the legal blindness video, it would make sense to do it as a separate video, because first of all, the news videos and the disability videos really need to be separate, because one is current events and one is not, and we don't want to confuse people by mixing the two together too much, because of that reason. So we're gonna work on both videos at the same time, simultaneously. We'll start with the news first, and then please watch the other video. And I'll explain what is it about. We're talking about heat intolerance today in that video. But we also going to be talking about, in this video, we're going to talk about the temperatures for the next few days. The weather forecast in Connecticut for the next few days shows it's going to be like a steak in the barbecue. Hot. Today's going to be a high of 27 degrees. Tomorrow will be a high of 31. It'll be in the lower 30s most throughout the week after that. And then, of course, it will eventually cool down into the upper 20s. Extended forecast shows like in about almost near the end of this 14 days. So we'll see what happens with that. Right now, it's mild outside. I don't know what the temperature is out there, but it was not too bad coming in. I actually enjoyed this morning. Right now we have some cumulus clouds outside. The sky is blue. It's not stratus clouds at this point, but it's definitely is going to be very likely possibility of severe weather today. So, beware of that things could turn ugly quickly. I thought it was going to turn ugly yesterday when I left the soup kitchen, and it wasn't. It was just kind of a same situation as this morning. We had a lot of cumulus clouds out there, but they haven't kind of ganged up on us yet to make a big, major rainmaker. Now, today, a lot of people are either singing the blues or singing the Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy song in the Republican Party. Donald Trump did it. First of all, he was the first almost primarily self-funded candidate, and he successfully managed to make it work. And very interesting to see how that worked out for the. I'm surprised that the rats didn't try to upstage the roll call. The state of Alaska did have a slate issue, but it turns out that they kind of misunderstood the rules of how the roll call works, because the fact is in a couple of the states, the State of Alaska got all the votes to Donald Trump because he's the only candidate still left, and they kind of questioned that, and it was confirmed in the rules that indeed was the case. I just realized something that potentially could really be a real easy shoe-in for any candidate in the future. Here it is. Ready? Could you imagine, okay, if a state like Alaska did not really have too many votes for Donald Trump. There was, I wouldn't say they had none, they had some. Several states had no votes for Donald Trump at all. Okay? Those states obviously gave a score of 0 because there were no votes for President-elect Trump. What if Kasich and Cruz had stayed in the race to the gory end? What would the score have changed? One thing, I don't think Donald Trump could still have been the contender. Okay? I'm not against Donald Trump, but I'm just trying to use this as a mind exercise. What if Kasich and Cruz never left the race? Then it would be a real dust-up situation, especially during the convention, because then... However, on the Democrat side, I think the Democratic National Committee at the convention should not endorse Hillary Rotten Clinton. She's a crook, she's a thief, she's a conniving snake in the grass, and she's not helpful to the economy, and she'll destroy this country even more so than Obama did. She also makes bad judgment calls, and that's not what America needs right now. What this country needs right now is we need leadership that is going to stand up to the tyrants of the world and fight for American sovereignty and American rights. I wish Donald Trump the best of luck. I know he's going to do it. I know. Look what you got for choice. A crook? That's your only choice you got? Besides Donald Trump? Even the rats are not going to vote for that crook. Why would they want to vote for her? She doesn't even do anything for them. Well, we'll see. Anyway, to make a long story short is the choices are very clear. You stick with Trump, you're going to win. You're going to get things done. You're going to see jobs come back. You go with Clinton, you're going to see jobs disappear, more regulations, and a lot worse economy. That's not much of a positive reason to go with the opposition, is it? I think, especially after Bernie Sanders left the Democratic race, a lot of his voters are going to go for Donald Trump, because a lot of them do not like Clinton. Okay? We'll see how that goes. Alright, now I'm going to get ready to tape the second video. But I wanted to first of all thank you all for watching these videos and subscribing. And we're going to try to cover new material as I can every few days. I'll try to come up with new stuff. I promise you. Right now it's kind of hard because I'm hanging on to a wish and a prayer right now. And we don't know what's going to happen in the near future. But that doesn't mean that I don't care about you, because I care about you because you are my fans, you are my group that watches me, and that sends a very positive message to me that you care. At least you care enough to watch the videos anyway, and share them with your friends, and I think that's important, no matter what. And we'll get through this together, whatever problems you're having. We'll get through these together. And don't be afraid to talk to me, or Lumi, or Dory, or whatever. We'll all I'll talk to you. We're open to discussion. Okay, so for now, I want to thank you for watching this. Don't forget to watch the other video on heat and tolerance. That's going to be up in a very short bit. Okay, see you later.